Aditya Museum is located in the Monument Complex on Jalan Diponegoro, number 10, Padang, West Sumatra. This location is known as the Jasmine Garden. Aditya Museum is a cultural museum to preserve historical objects such as Minangkabau cultural heritage and national cultural heritage in West Sumatra. The name Aditya is the name attached to the museum. Aditya was one of the kings of Martapura in the 11th century. The total collection of the Aditya Museum is 6,217. The main building of the museum is in the top of a traditional Minangkabau house. This museum is often set for those cultural events such as art exhibition, seminar and training related to Minangkabau culture. Apart from this museum is an interesting education of studies. The Aditya Museum is often important for understanding Minangkabau history and culture as well as band. Next, I will about sword. Sword is a type of weapon set against the enemy at close range. A sword consists of the eight stab and six. Edges are made of iron, blade of a sharp and stab, some made of wood or metal. Leather gloves in this section. There are also given and round beads as a safety at the time of as inflicting the enemy. Sword is one of the weapons set during colonial rule in Indonesia, including the types of Malay weapons. Next, it will about
ini jangan kembali belum ada caranya. Seru kan? Kalau misalkan video ada sih ini kan juga belajar di sana museum. Sama dari mana sih?
And Wilmore in Arabic script, Tambo and Kabat, which contains the history and costume and form of Minangkabau. Arabic Malay are also described on the stand belong to the Kingdom of Minangkabau as sealed to royal seal. The airport is at Padang Pagaruyang.
Hi everyone, my name is Siti Wahyuni. I will introduce the second floor in the Aditya Museum. In the Aditya Museum, there are two floors which store various kind of collection. The second floor is the main room in the Aditya Museum, with display view that present the customary system owned by the Minang people, with an explanation of the structure of kinship relationship is Minangkabau custom. Museum, there is also a collection of several types of fairies. In Minangkabau, fairies has various meaning in Minangkabau, such as a sign of leadership. Now, I will show you another collection. Now, in this collection, I will show you the philological collection, namely the collection that holds books of Viking. And there is also the archaeological collection, namely the collection that holds skulls and sculptures, and there are also scroll oval eggs. Here we see a collection of Minangkabau custom where when you get married you will hold a barale, or what is usually called kondangan in Indonesia. Not only is there a collection of historical objects, in this museum there are also photos from by Minangkabau friends. In this section, we see architecture of the traditional Minangkabau house, which is called the Rumah Gadang. Minang people also call this house the Rumah Bagonjong or Rumah Raanjung. These are some of the collection on the second floor of the Aditya Warman Museum.
Hello everyone, I will about of Minangkabau traditional jewelry. Number 1, suntiang. Suntiang is golden colored thread head ornament worn by Minangkabau women. This decoration is semi-circular in shape and consists of ornament with flora and fauna, motif including rose, bananas, peacocks, butterflies, and flies. Number 2, hand jewelry in Minangkabau. This is worn on the wrist and has many names according to its shape and size. Gadang blakaras are generally worn by breeders. The next jewelry, enik or dukwa, is jewelry worn by women on the neck and chest. There are many different shapes and names of necklaces worn by brides and grooms at traditional ceremonies. Especially for older women, they wear neck jewelry in the form of Korean necklace, bucket money necklace, aesthetic Larago bead necklace, which are also assemblies of threads that remains steadfast. has many names according to its shape and size. Gadang beetles are generally worn by breeders in many areas. Bothworm beetles of the Australia worn the British or British mine in the Padang Mage and Batipua areas. Rubber beetles are worn by breeders in Padang, Padang Pariaman, and pesisir selatan areas.
Hello everyone, my name is Nadia Kematanda. I will explain the historical release of the first form of the Aditya Warman Museum. On the first floor, festival will see traditional costume from various regions, various types of mineral style, spike and fish. There are also Asian human bonus display. Apart from that, here also miniature clothes present ancient times, such as doll for folding rice and doll for making brown sugar for sugar cane. Of the first floor, with history will be present with view of the statue of King Aditya Warman and several exhibit room that will attack history exhibition. On one of the rooms display traditional Minangkabau food, namely rendang. The main collection of the Aditya Warman Museum is grouped into the type of collection, namely geology, geography, etymology, archaeology, history, theology, numismatic, heraldry, ceramics, pipe and technology. Here we can traditional Minangkabau clothing such as sal, hanger and salempa, ancient manuscript, musical instrument, replica of the Aditya Warman status, duplicate of Bhairawa's status of Amon Sabha status.
Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Zikra Wahyuni, you can call me Zikra. With student number 224150401 and 6. This time I will introduce one of the collection at the Aditya Warman Museum, namely tool for cooking of Minangkabau. Human needs food and drink in their life. In West Sumatra, food and beverage consists of the kinds, food and beverage daily basis and also for traditional ceremonies. To cultivate food is needed some equipment that the materials are wood and metal. There are some food that processed using the leaf is usually the type of word food. There are food processed using the shell, bamboo, wood and metal to produce food in the form of mold. Among the food processing equipment consists of spit, cake mold, mold sagun field, mold sponge cake, flour cake pan, small sponge cake mold, cake molds, jelly molds, cookie cutters, slides. Some that tool for cooking of Minangkabau can you see here.
Hello everyone, my name is Nita. I will explain a little about some of the monuments in the Aditya Warman Museum. The Aditya Warman Museum of West Sumatra Province, which is location on Lift Ponegoro number train Padang, West Sumatra, is known to have a large park. Within the park, several historical monuments have been created, which can be seen by museum visitors. One of these monument is the statue of Mr. Bagindo Aziz Khan. He was the second mayor of Padang and did fighting Dutch military aggression on 19 July 1947. At the age of 36 years, his statue was erected as a reminder of his service to the city of Padang. Next, I will explain about the Sarwasongwan. Replication is an imitation print of an artifact containing epigraphic information, which is generally referred to as an inscription or batu-baturing. The original inscription is in Kabupaten Tanah Datar, Negari Sarwaso. This inscription contains information regarding the investiture or inauguration of Aditya Warman as Wisesa Deren. Next, the Bhairava statue. The Bhairava statue is a giant stone statue and is now part of the collection at the Museum Aditya Warman Museum. This statue depicts Bhairava, a giant god in the Tantrayana syncretic school, namely the embodiment of Siwa and Buddha as a terrifying giant. This statue is associated as a mutation of King Aditya Warman because he was followers of the Tantrayana Kalachakra Buddhist sage. Okay everyone, that's my explanation regarding several monuments in the Aditya Warman Museum.